Hi, and welcome back. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't, I hope I earned your subscription and you click that subscribe button today. So what we have today is for an accessory for the Commodore 64. This is called the Joy Switcher. So what this does, you plug it into both ports at once on your Commodore 64. You plug your joystick here, and then it has buttons, and you can select if you're in port 1 or port 2, so you don't have to keep pulling the joystick in and out. I'm going to hook it up to my Commodore 64 right now and show you how it works. So stay tuned. Okay, so what you do, you take it and you just plug it into both ports at once. You make sure it's all the way in. And then you take the joystick controller right here, and you put it in. So now when I turn on my Commodore 64, so this is port 2. And right here are your buttons. So if I hit this, now it's in port 1. So now the joystick will work for port 1 or port 2. So you can switch it. So like some games, when you boot up, and some games use port 1, some games use port 2, and you never know which. This way you can just switch on the fly without having to reach and unplug and move the cable. So I think this is a really great thing. I'm going to put a link in the description where I purchased it. I got it on eBay. And it's fantastic. I really like it. It works great. No problems with it. It does the switching. The only thing I will say, it will not work on a SX64 because it hits in the back of the frame. But I've purchased, I don't know what I did. Actually, hang on, I have it right here. I purchased little extenders. Let me grab them. So I purchased this, which are just simply extenders. And what I'm going to do is hook this into the back of the SX64, and then I can hook these onto the board, and it'll do the same thing. It'll come around the front where you can actually reach the switch, and it'll work just fine. So it's definitely a good thing. I recommend it because it's always a pain when you never know. That's obviously if you have a Commodore 64, you know that you're never always sure which port you need, and you have to constantly switch. This way you hit a button, you can switch and choose which port you want to be in. So thanks again. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.